my name is Daria Miller. I am an advanced cosmetologist. I've had my license for 1 year. I went to beauty school at Ohio State Beauty Academy. There I participated in a Neon Nights hair show, so everything was neon and glowing. Funnest experience of my life. I am one of those people that if you teach me anything, I'm like a sponge. I will suck up all the knowledge I can possibly take. You can never learn enough in life, especially when it comes to hair. Hair actually helps me express myself in millions of different ways. Creativity, for one, because when I was a teenager growing up, I was actually homeschooled because I got bullied really bad because of me having crazy hair colors and kind of being that weirdo. But now, being that weirdo nowadays is kind of a cool thing. I hope you guys enjoy my video. My lovely boyfriend is my model for the day, and bless his heart because this kid lets me do whatever I want. But I hope you guys enjoy my video. Bye! Oh, welcome to the salon. What are you looking to do today?
I'm looking to get a perm.
Okay. Have you ever had a perm before?
I've had one before, yes.
Okay, so you kind of understand the basics of it. So even though you had a perm before, I am going to go through the steps and everything with you, and at home care, just so you can refresh in that mind of yours. So with a perm, are you allergic to anything at all? Have you ever had a reaction when you had the perm on your head before?
No, I never have.
Okay, now you can form an allergic reaction from anything after you've been exposed to it many, many times. So if you do feel any burning, scalp irritation, anything like that, please let me know, because that means at the moment that that starts to happen, I need to get this thing to start rinsing it out, okay? Now too, when I put the solution on, you need to keep a rag over your eyes, just because the perm solution does leak out of that cotton. It can get into your eyes and you can go blind.
Okay.
So just so you know. How tight of a perm are you looking to go? Are you looking for like a body wave?
I'm looking for something really tight, so probably something around the body wave.
Okay, well, I'll show you the different size rods that we have here. Now keep in mind there are smaller rods than this. We still have them here at the salon. So a purple rod, which will give you kind of more of like a body wave. It's not really going, I can see that you kind of have curly wavy hair now. So I wouldn't really recommend this one just because I feel like it's not going to do too much for you other than kind of just reshaping the curl that you have now. And then we have white rods, which we can alternate these with gray and kind of give you more of that naturally curly look if that's what you're looking for. Or we have pink and blue. Now pink is just probably like half a centimeter bigger than blue, if that. And then we have blue, which is really, really tight, and that will give you a lot of body, a lot of shape. Kind of your call. Which one do you want to do?
I would like to do the blue. I want to, maintain my curls.
Okay, alright. So when we go through and we do the service, what's going to happen is I'm going to take you back to the shampoo bowl. I'm going to shampoo you 3 times. And then I'm going to bring you back here. We're going to wrap your hair while it's completely wet. And then after I wrap you, we're going to put the waving solution on, which that will sit on your hair from 15 to 20 to 25 minutes, anywhere roughly around there. You will see me come back to the chair every couple of minutes and pull the rod out and see if there's any formation of a curl forming. If it's starting to show, that means we're on the right track. And then we'll take you back to the shampoo bowl after your timer is gone off. We will rinse you for 5 minutes, and then I will towel dry you, and then I will go over you with a paper towel to make sure I get all the moisture out. And then I'm going to rinse you out again for 5 minutes after I put the neutralizer on, and it sits for 5 minutes. Then once we rinse you out again, we're going to bring you back to the chair, and then that's when we'll talk about your haircut and at-home products. Simply because if you tell me about your haircut now, let's face it, one of us are going to forget what aspect we talked about by the time we get to the haircut.
Sounds great.
Alright, are you ready?
Okay, so during this part of the video, you are seeing me slick all of AJ's hair back, and then you will be seeing me do just 3 simple partings, 2 on the sides and the 1 in the middle. And you will see me wrapping that here in a second. Okay, now you see me doing the exact same thing on the other side of his head. I am trying to keep my partings as clean as possible. Personally for me, I like to use 2 book wraps, well, 2 end papers for like the book wrap method. I don't know, I just feel like it's easier to control the hair for me. So now I'm doing the middle section of his head, and I feel so bad because he had to keep his head tilted back for me because I'm kind of short. But here you see me pulling everything like as far forward as I can before I start to roll it back, just because AJ likes to have a lot of volume in with his curls. Now it is time to turn AJ into the Karate Kid, so then no waving solution or neutralizer gets into his eyes, and you're going to see me ask him to tilt his head back, and then I'm just going to start saturating each individual rod over and over and over until it's literally dripping onto the cotton. And here I am making sure that the C formation is showing. Now here I have already rinsed him out for 5 minutes. I'm going to towel blot him a little bit, and then I'm going to grab some paper towels and continue to blot him to make sure that I get as much moisture out of those rods as possible. time for Karate Kid 2.0, and time to apply the neutralizer. Again, I'm going to have him cover his eyes, and I'm going to saturate the living crap out of each individual rod just to make sure that, you know, the waving solution is stopping like it's supposed to. He did not enjoy this because it's very cold.
Okay, so now for your haircut. What are you thinking of doing?
I want it trimmed a little bit on the top and probably a little shorter on the sides.
Okay, so you think I'm getting it faded up a little bit?
Yes, please.
Does it usually go down to skin, or is it there's still a little bit of hair left?
Still a little bit here.
Okay.
So first you're going to see me pop on my half guard. These are my Babyliss Pro FX Rose Gold. I love these. They're really good clippers, but I do find it hard sometimes to get lines out of their head, but you know, you just keep on blending. Now I am going from my half guard to my one guard, and I'm only going probably about like 4 or 5 centimeters up until that hairline. Now I'm going from my 1 to my 1.5, and you're gonna see me moving my clippers every which way because, as AJ said before, he already has naturally curly hair, and he has so many cowlicks on his head and whorls, so I gotta make sure that I'm going against the hair growth along with it to make sure I get every little strand off. And now I am going into my 2 guard to finish off the haircut on the sides and the back. Now AJ is from New York, so he always gets this edge up done right along the front of his forehead. So you're going to see me part his hair back and pull it down, and then I'm going to take my little wall clippers, and you're going to see me go with my little wall trimmers and carve out that line for him. Now for the top of his hair, you're just going to see me start in the front, and then I'm going to use a traveling guideline and bring that all the way to the back of his head, and I do that all the way around.
Products that I really enjoy using is Johnny B. Johnny B is really good. I use it all the way through beauty school. The good thing is the gel that's actually in here, it actually helps you not get acne. The guy who created it because he has a basketball team, and he noticed that back in the day, they all were coming with zits to their game, and they didn't understand why, because he was looking at the kids saying, I know you guys don't have poor hygiene. What is going on? And then he got curious, started looking at all of their hair care products because his mom also owned a salon, and that's when he started to notice, like, oh, all the ingredients in your product is causing you to break out.
And now you're going to see me use my diffuser and put it on AJ's head. I bounce back and forth between hot and cold just to try to make sure that there's no frizz, because I too myself have naturally curly hair, so I know how annoying it is to get the perfect curl and then just nothing but frizz.
We are done. What do you think, sir?
Love it.
Well, thank you.